Hey guys, and welcome on in to another episode of Picks on Net, NHL picks and predictions. I'm your host, Terry Edelman at TE Picks on Twitter, ready to break down today's slate. We got two games to go over today, which of course we will get to. We'll start with a brief recap of what happened on the weekend. And it finally happened. The Saturday curse ended. The Saturday curse finally came to an end, so I'm super happy about that. I did end up adding the Wild money line plus 114 just to get plus money with them on the road as a dog. I ended up having to pull the trigger there. Leon Draisaitl, anytime goal, a nice winner there. My One of my Cap Protect plays, exclusive plays, was Washington team total over 3.5. A nice winner there. Ovechkin did not score. Strome did not get an assist on Saturday night, so two losers there. John Carlson got his assist. Also cashed on Owen Power, over half assist, plus 185. My other exclusive premium play was Dallas Stars money line. A nice winner there. Mikael Granlund did not get a point. Matt Duchene, anytime goal, plus 320. And then the same game parlay with Kent Johnson and Zach Werenski. A nice winner there, that cashing in, I think, the first 5 minutes of the game. And then, unfortunately, Dylan Guenther did not score on Saturday night. And then Sunday, one of the reasons I mentioned to you guys a lot to follow me on Cap Protect. Some people don't pay for plays, and that's fine. Still follow me because I post free plays. I also post premium for sale plays. And yesterday, I believe it was my best night of the season. I know during that stretch around Christmas, there were some really good days as well. But yesterday, 10 in one day. So just absolutely fantastic day. I'm not going to go over every winner because there's a whole bunch of them. But 10 winners. The one loser, I'll mention the loser though, was Matt Duchene. Anytime goal, plus 240. He had 2 assists, unable to score. So unfortunately, we couldn't have the 11-0 sweep, but I will take a 10 in one day every day of the week. So absolutely fantastic. What a great weekend in the NHL coming back from the Four Nations break. I just fantastic. Can't say anything negative about the weekend at all. We'll jump into the chat here, and then I'll quickly go over the standings. Standings update. Also want to mention quickly, I did put a poll up on Twitter for doing a bonus show tonight. I've already capped tomorrow's slate. I already have most of my plays ready to go. Obviously, I just need to know the odds and then obviously lock them in. But I did put up a poll asking if we should have a bonus show tonight, the normal show tomorrow, or a show tonight and tomorrow. And currently 50% say just do it tomorrow. So people don't really want a bonus show, which kind of surprises me. So if you want to get an early head start on tomorrow's slate and you want a show tonight, probably actually more this afternoon, later this afternoon, make sure to go vote on a poll and tell me that you guys want a bonus show. But we'll jump into the chat here, then we'll get to the standings, then today's show. Ciao. I know I should know what that, but yeah, hello. Hello, Robert. Hello, Terry and friends. Hey, Timothy, how's it going? What a weekend, Terry. Great looks, and thanks always for the plays. No problem, Nick. I appreciate it. And some people might be saying, Terry, why didn't you do a show yesterday? Why don't you do a show on Sundays? And the reason being, I'll quickly get into that quickly. It's not because I don't want to do a show. It's that obviously Saturdays are huge slates, which means I have to update all the backgrounds and all the stats. I would have to do that late Saturday night. Normally I get to it early Sunday morning. So there's just no time for me to do a show Sunday morning. And I can't really do a show Saturday night because I don't have the numbers updated from Saturday. So fortunately, Sundays, it's just a very difficult day to get everything done. So that's why you should follow me on Cap Protect and then also on Twitter, where I post the backgrounds on Sundays. Just can't get to a show. It's Italian for Go Sharks. Interesting. Okay. Just kidding. Yeah, just kidding. Larkin to Brinkat, Raymond power play points, cash for me both weekend games. We'll have to go back to it against the Wild with their penalty kill. Yes, I've already zeroed in to Brinkat again tomorrow. Cash on his anytime goal and power play point against the Ducks. And then, of course, the Wild power penalty kill is just hurts my eyes watching it. That's for sure. Hurts my eyes. Chomp chomp means go Sharks. There you go. Ovechkin 13 goals away from beating Gretzky's. Yes, I know. And he's going to get there. As long as he stays healthy the rest of the season, he's going to get there. And then don't be surprised if he keeps on going and the Capitals go and win the Stanley Cup. I'm looking at the Capitals plus 1,300 to win the Cup. And I'm extremely close to pulling the trigger on that. I believe it was at FanDuel. The only thing I don't like, and Nicholas Earl, who I don't think is in the chat, but if he is, I'll give him a shout out for this. He did mention the President's Trophy curse. And the way the Capitals have played this year, how consistent they've been, I'm kind of worried that they are going to win the President's Trophy. And I don't want to bet them to win the Cup if they're going to win the President's Trophy because we've seen the President's Trophy curse is real. So haven't pulled the trigger on the Capitals, but I am looking at them. Good day, Terry. Hey, Captain Bry. Go, Terry, go. Thanks, Isaacs. Nice weekend, T. Thanks, Tommy. I appreciate it. Draisaitl's the MVP. Okay. Thanks to that announcement, I bet early. I chose for tonight, by the way. Okay. Not into shows during game broadcasts. Okay, that's fine. It wouldn't be a betcast. I'd probably do it around 5. So I'd probably do the show for tomorrow. Because like I said, I've already capped I've capped everything. The only thing I obviously haven't done is pull the trigger on plays because player props are not available. But the player props I'm all looking at are going to be plus money. So I could easily do an early show and give people a look ahead if they don't want to wait till tomorrow at 1. That's why I thought I'd offer it. If you have lines and prop prices, I'd say tonight. I won't have prop prices, but I can still go over who I like. There's no issue there. Great weekend, Terry. Crushed it. Thanks, Brewski. Which means we crushed it. Love to see it. Huge. Jacob Chikrin is really good hockey. Yeah, I know. I had to fit him in on the Capitals sheet, which was extremely difficult to fit him in, but I had to, obviously. So there we go. Are we going to see some trades any day now? Should be coming soon. A President's Trophy winner goes on to it. Yeah. And the way the Capitals are playing, we'll look at the standings in just a couple seconds. That's a great segue. Live stream watch long is always dope. Terry, good luck today, brother. You too, Stop Geo. No live. It wouldn't be a live stream, but yeah. Kings tonight, eh? I may or may not have a play in that game sidewise, but it's my only premium play. So I will not kind of discuss that, but it is what it is. Looking at the standings, which we've done. I completely forgot to do it on Saturday, but I'll try to remember the rest of the season. Starting with the Atlantic, Toronto in first with 72 points. The Florida Panthers in second with 71. Tampa Bay with 68. The Washington Capitals, 84 points. Huge lead in the Metro. Carolina, New Jersey, both 14 points behind with 70. The wild card teams currently, the Detroit Red Wings and Ottawa Senators, 2 teams that haven't been in the playoffs for a while, currently in those top 2 spots. But keep an eye on Columbus. They are currently tied in points with Ottawa. Boston's with 61. The Rangers with 60. Then you got the Islanders, Habs, and Flyers all with 57. Pittsburgh with 55. The Buffalo Sabres all by themselves down there. But as you can see, I know people don't like plus minus. The Sabres are -8. Pittsburgh is -44. So Buffalo, they're not as bad as their record looks. I don't think they're the worst team in the East, but unfortunately for them, that's where they sit. In the Central, The Winnipeg Jets in first with 83. Dallas was 76. My Minnesota Wild in third was 72. The Vegas Golden Knights in first was 74. Edmonton was 72. The LA Kings was 67 points. The wild card teams, currently Colorado was 68. Vancouver, 5 points behind with 63. And then you got the Flames, 62 points. Utah with 58. St. Louis with 50. Sorry, Utah with 59. St. Louis with 58. The Ducks with 57. Not a horrible season. The Ducks have improved this year. They haven't quite taken that next step, but they're close. Seattle Kraken with 54. And then a big drop-off with the Predators with 47. The Blackhawks with 41. And the watch out for this team in a couple of years, San Jose Sharks in last with 37. But as I said, keep an eye out on them in the next few years. If you guys like the show, make sure to hit the like button. If you're new, come watch on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Appreciate all the support. Jump into the chat after we break down this first game. San Jose Sharks and the Winnipeg Jets to start this one. Obviously, the prices vary book to book, but right now at Bet365, the Sharks plus 390, the Winnipeg Jets minus 525 home favorites. Total 6 here in this one. If you're looking at taking Winnipeg on the puck line, well, most books just have the 2.5. You can't even really find the 1.5. If you did want the 1.5, minus 167 at Bet Rivers for the Jets, minus 1.5. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere near the Jets in this spot, but not a great spot for the Sharks either. Second night of a back-to-back. Obviously playing last night, and now having to face the Jets on a second night of a back-to-back is never fun for the Sharks. So when it comes to side total, I'm passing here, but we're not passing on player props. Tyler Toffoli. We cashed on him yesterday, and we're going back to him once again here. Tyler Toffoli, anytime goal, plus 300 here in this game at Bet365. Great value there for Toffoli. Facing one of his former teams. Again, like he was his last game, I like him here. Again, facing one of his former teams. Scored in 4 games in a row. Don't be surprised if Celebrini, Eklund are involved in the scoring there. I believe you can get Eklund point for minus 105. I like that as well. And then Celebrini point obviously isn't playable by itself in my price range at least. But Celebrini, 3 shots in goal. He's been really consistent with that, 12 of 14 games. So you could look at him there. Looking at the Jets, Gabriel Velarde, back-to-back games with multiple goals. So you could definitely look at Velarde. For me, my play for the Jets is Cole Perfetti, over half an assist. You can get Cole Perfetti point at around minus 105, but there's a huge difference in his point prop and his assist prop. As you can get his point prop, I think I saw for around minus 105, but his assist prop is plus 190 at Bet365. So there's a huge difference there with the point and with the assist. And because he has an assist in 6 consecutive games, I guess you could say I'll get greedy and go with the assist over the point prop here at plus 190 for Cole Perfetti to get an assist here in this game. And then Tyler Toffoli to score a goal. No play on the side or anything in this one. The caps are on for, they're just amazing. Those caps, I absolutely love them. Stop Geo, thank you. When are we going to get a Terry live betcast? Sometime. I've always really wanted to do them on Saturday, but because I've been getting absolutely destroyed on Saturdays, I didn't really want to do a betcast when I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. So hopefully hopefully the Saturday curse is gone for good, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. Bruins are not making it, so don't bother with them. Legit. Yeah, doesn't look good. IceX doesn't look good. Columbus about to go on a run. It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me. I don't know what their playoffs. Oh, there we go. Maddie's answering my question before I even ask. Plus 550 to make the playoffs a couple days ago. Wow. I would definitely look at it. Nice. Yes, very nice. Sharks money line draw and same game parlay combo. Wow. Okay. VTech confirmed in yet? Is he? Yes. I know Connor Hellebuck was confirmed, and now Vanacek is also confirmed here in this game, but no big surprise. Second night of a back-to-back. Jets team total over 4.5. Wow. Okay. Plus 150. Over 6. Perfetti and Nemestikov have been a money printer. Plus 200. Good luck. I like it. VTech is toast. Okay. Mark Scheifele over 1.5 points. Plus 166. Connor over 3.5 shots on goal. Plus 122. Scheifele 2 assists. Plus 400. Says Jay Stone. I like it. Toffoli plus 275. Of course we're on Toffoli. Velarde goal. I probably should be on Velarde goal, but I'm not. And it's not for any reason. It's just 2-game slate. I don't want to go too heavy here, especially after the last couple of days. So keeping it up as light as I can. Celebrating goal and assist. Wow. Okay. Looking at San Jose first period goal and team total over 1.5. Minus 150. Might play first period goal and then team total live if that misses. All right. I like it. Jets are off a road trip. Okay. I like Perfetti and names, but Nemestikov, but I'm adding Ehlers to it for plus 500. Wow. There we go. Jets letdown spot with either T. Okay. Why are the Kings dogs at home? That's a good question. They were at a pick'em, and now, I've seen the line has kind of moved there in that one. So not sure exactly what's going on there, but we'll get there in a minute. The Sharks are all banged up from the Flames last night. Lots of cheap shots. Oh, great. Jets letdown will either be tonight or in Ottawa or in Philly. This would be a letdown. Like, this is, like, if someone was going to have a stinker, it would be here against the Sharks, where you're thinking, oh, they're a second night of back-to-back. We're so much better than them. I could see something crazy happening here. But IceX is laughing. Vanacek should get lit up. Yes, he should. IceX has missed him. There you go. Perfetti Nemestikov assists parlay is plus 500. Wow. Very nice. Zetterlund has 2 goals in 5 games versus the Jets. I might take him. Okay. And line only flipped from earlier. All right. On to our second game. The Vegas Golden Knights and the LA Kings here in this one. Vegas around minus 120 favorites. And the LA Kings minus 105, plus 100 dogs here. 5.5s right across the board at every book here in this game. And looking at this game here, I feel like the draw might be a good spot here. I've not pulled the trigger on it, but this just has that kind of feeling of a draw, these two teams here. Now, however, being divisional rivals, both teams probably don't really want their opponent to get a point if possible. So ultimately, not getting to the draw. I do have a side or total, which is available on CapperTech. Link is in the description below. Looking at the Vegas Golden Knights, right now, Eichel an assist in 4 of his last 6 games. Otherwise, not a lot of consistent offense from Vegas right now. The LA Kings here on the other side. That second line, I believe, for them, and Fiala, Byfield, and LaFerriere have been producing, as you can see. I'm taking Kevin Fiala, anytime goal, former Wild player. He scored in 4 of his last 5 games, but as you can see, he's shooting the puck a lot. At least 4 shots in goal in 3 of his last 4 games. So that's what you want to see, is a player shooting the puck a lot, obviously, when you're going to take their anytime goal prop. So Fiala's got the hot stick right now, and he is a very streaky player. He was like that when he was with the Wild. He will be turnover Fiala and have turnovers and no points and just look like a bum out there for like 5-6 games. Then all of a sudden he'll get on this goal scoring streak where he's shooting the puck all over the place, scoring tons of goals, and looking great. So he's that streaky type of player. He's on one right now, so we'll take him. Anytime goal, plus 190. And then you guys know how I feel about shots on goal props, because when I bet them, they lose for some reason. But I have to bet Alex LaFerriere over 2.5 shots on goal, which I got for plus 120 at Bet365. He has at least 3 shots on goal in 5 consecutive games. Obviously, 4 or more in 4 of his last 5. His last game, he did only get 3. But before that, he's getting 4, 5, 6. He's getting a ton of shots on goal. So to get plus 120 on over 2.5, I had to take him, Alex LaFerriere, over 2.5 shots on goal, even though my shots on goal props don't tend to do very well. So giving that warning before you guys go and bet it. Don't get upset if it loses, because that's just what happens. But we will jump into the chat here. Bear with me. Kings puck line. Okay. IceX likes the Kings to take care of business. Thanks, IceX. Robert's on the other side. He likes Vegas to win and over 5.5. Hurdle anytime goal. Yeah, he's scoring a back-to-back game, so he's around. I'm noticing him. Fiala anytime goal. Fiala. Okay. Goalie. Plus 190 on FanDuel. I like it. A Barbashev plus 350. Dorofeyev plus 200. Velarde Fiala goal parlay. Ooh, that one's interesting. I like it. To Nick. Kopitar assist, Kempe goal. All right. Fiala plus LaFerriere point prop. Yeah, you could look if you can find LaFerriere point prop. I know he scored in his last game. I'm not sure previous to that, but I do know he scored in his last. And when you're getting 4 or 5 shots on goal, you're going to score some goals too. Byfield assist plus 200. All right. Very interesting. Okay. From a psychology standpoint, this absolutely has to be the spot for Connor. Back guarantee there'll be a ginormous effort to get Connor the puck. Okay. And this time your shots on goal prop will cash. Yes, Captain Ryan. That's what I want to hear. Positivity. I need to have positivity. But no, I do. I'm a very positive guy, but I'd like to let you guys know, obviously, things. So we'll see what happens. But hopefully that definitely is the case. Eichel over 1.5 points. Plus 190. Good luck. Caprotech plays 1 play, full unit, cider total over on Caprotech. You can get it. Link is in the description below. If you guys like the show, make sure to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. If you want to see a bonus show tonight or in a few hours for tomorrow's slate, go and vote on the Twitter poll and tell me that you guys want to see a show, because I'm totally willing to do a look-ahead show today. So it's 3 options: show tonight for tomorrow's games, normal show tomorrow, or a show tonight and tomorrow. So you guys pick your option, and then we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Most likely 5 p.m. If I decide I'm going to do it, we'll go at 5 p.m. today for tomorrow's games. Thank you everyone for watching. Best of luck, and we will see you guys on the next show. Thanks, guys.